Why hello there you sexy bees, I am VatiWah and welcome back to another episode of Sakura Angels. Now in the previous episode we were being attacked by some big titty girl and my guardian angels could barely keep her at bay, and then we ran away, we did a tactical retreat, and now we are heading home and hopefully we're gonna get some nice sexy images, huh? Alrighty then, so let's continue on, shall we? Now it isn't long before we arrive back at my house. And I can happily say that we ran into no more monsters or crazy scythe-wielding girls along the way. I can't believe I even have to take them into consideration now. Alrighty then, what have my life become? Well, I can tell you that my life is not going to be average anymore. It's going to be very unique. Yes. Reaching the front door of my house, however, I am posed with a problem. These two girls insist on protecting me and were about to just follow me straight into my house before I realized they were still there. As I predicted, they were probably going to have some nice sexy scenes. Maybe they're going to take a shower in my shower or something like that. Who knows? Somehow I get the idea my parents might be opposed to me bringing in two complete strangers. Ah, come on. I think your parents will be proud of you, Kenta, to bring home two very cute girls. Yes, I think they would be very pleased. Girls at that. Plus that would just lead to a whole new line of questions from them, and I'd rather not get them involved into this mess too. Well, I'm sure your parents would be proud, especially if you're able to snag yourself two cute girls, yes. So it took a whole while, and a lot of negotiating, and I really mean a lot. And I really do mean a lot. I was pretty much on my knees at that one point, but I was able to persuade them that I would be perfectly safe in my house. They finally withdrew for the night, giving me some much needed room to breathe. Damn it, Kenta, damn it! They did say that they wouldn't be far away though if I ever needed them. And that kind of worries me. They're probably gonna be spying on me, so that means I can't fap to this while people is looking. I closed the front door and almost collapsed against it with a drawn out sigh. Any borrowed strength I might have had up until this point draining from me completely. What a day indeed. My head aches, my arms drop, and my legs feel like they're about to give away. I can't believe I'm still even standing after all of that. Well, we're only standing here because of my very lovely guardian angels, yes. The smell of food is heavy in the air and the aroma is enough to make my mouth water. Oh, right. I think I had forgotten to eat today. Oh, okay. So pretty much the entire day we've just had a piece of toast. Then we skipped lunch because we forgot, and now finally we are gonna have dinner. Nice. I should probably fix that if I want to have any chance in surviving what tomorrow might bring me. Apparently I'm just in time as the food was all set on the table with my parents about to dig in. Oh. Alright, maybe we have like some nice MILFs or something. The short window of time in the evening is really the only chance I ever get to see my parents outside of the holidays. So I usually cherish these dinners and try to engage them as best I can. But today I can barely even get a word out. I sort of just grunt in their direction before collapsing into the dining chair. Alright, what kind of, what are we eating today? And, are we in fucking outer space? Look at that shit! Look at the window. Now, we're either on a hillside looking, like, outwards, towards the sky, towards the city, or we're flying in the sky, we're in space. As the meal goes on, the usual questions come up between us, just as how our days had went, and if I had been up to much. Ah, yes, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be, thinking that we're crazy and we told them exactly what happened. Haha. Despite looking completely shattered, I say it was just like any other day. I get concerned looks, but they don't have any reason to doubt me. Before long, dinner is finished. And after several extra helpings, I can't think of anything better to do than to call it an early night. Oh, I guess no hentai. I make myself excused and I head for my room, my steps unsteady. I'm guessing that they're gonna be in my room. I'm guessing that the girls are gonna be waiting in my room. Oh, come on, really? Really? Okay, maybe they're hiding in my bathroom, who knows. I drop onto my bed, face first, the mattress giving out a groan. Oh yes, the mattress is gonna make a lot of groans in the future. Yes indeed, yes indeed. It can't be any later than 9 PM and already I want to sleep. Is every day gonna be like this from here on out? I hope not. While I could just easily fall asleep in the current position I'm in, there's probably a good risk I might suffocate, so I might as well do things the proper way. Well, maybe we should, go take a shower since we probably sweat the entire day. I mean, we sweat because, we got some nice hot girls near us, and we sweat because we were attacked twice. So, we probably smell like hell. If I have to, I pushed up off of the bed and go to close the curtains. Okay. Huh. Maybe I already fell asleep. As I went to close my curtains, my eyes are drawn to an amber glow down in my garden. Is it that crazy maniacal girl again? Or maybe it's one of the shadows. A fire. A campfire to be precise. I'll give you 3 guesses as to who that campfire belongs to. Looks like the girls are camping out, most likely. Yup. The 2 magical girls. So, why would they be starting a campfire in my garden? Wouldn't that attract the attentions of my parents? And yeah, Sayaka and Hikari seems to have taken it up upon themselves to set up a little base camp in my back garden, complete with a tent and fire. Now I kinda wonder how would the girls clean up, because I would imagine, as I said before, they probably sweat and they just had PE. So I'm guessing the next day when they wake up to school, they're gonna smell. And sexy girls, when they start smelling bad, they're no longer sexy. I guess when they said they'd be close by, they really mean close. I think they're trying to cook something, going by the pan over the fire. I didn't realize their lives were so rough with such how glamorous they generally look. Blah. Oh, they saw me. They saw me peeping at them. Sayaka gives an enthusiastic wave my way, taking her eyes off of the pan. Oh, looks like they're gonna burn their food. Yeah, okay, hi. Hi. I gave a feeble wave back. Somehow I get the feeling I should be worried about this far more than I am. But, whatever. This can wait until tomorrow. I draw the curtains shut. I draw the curtains shut right as whatever Sayaka was cooking in the pan ignites into a tremendous fire. So predictable, so predictable. I can just about hear Hikari's cry of terror through the window panes. Yes, surely they're not gonna wake up the entire neighborhood, and surely they're not gonna wake up my parents and investigate what's going on in the garden. Letting out one final mighty yawn, I flop backwards onto my bed, and it's not long before whatever semblance of consciousness I might have had left drift into the night. Alright, so we're gonna dream, right? We're gonna have some nice dreaming. Streams of light filter in from the curtains, rousing me out of the sleep that I wanted to last forever. I have half a mind to just turn over and wrap myself tighter in a blanket, but I guess I have enough to worry about right now without adding being late to school on top of everything else. So, I don't know, maybe we're still dreaming. Maybe we haven't wake up yet. This is maybe a part of our dream. Who knows? Who knows? Let's tackle the day, I guess. I rolled out from under the covers and crashed into the floor with the grace of a sloth. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna be heading to the bathroom and brush our teeth, so maybe we're gonna get like a nice scene there. Maybe the girls are taking, doing their morning routine in my bathroom because I don't imagine them doing it outside. Ow! On top of everything else I is still aching from yesterday, my head dumps once more right on schedule. I really wish it would cut me a break. I don't know, maybe this constant headache is because maybe I have a tumor in my brain. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. Anyone watch Family Guy? Remember that scene where Lois... Okay, whatever. Just this one time. Starting from a crawl along the floor, I gradually pulling up myself up into a walk as I was evolving in real time, tugging the curtains open. Huh. I looked down at the garden to find it completely empty. Yes, they packed up. So I'm guessing they're probably waiting for me at the front door, or they're in the bathroom, who knows. Not a trace of the fire, the tent, or the girls. Maybe I really was dreaming last night. I mean, they couldn't really be as stupid as to camp in plain sight like that. The fire alone would be enough for the police to be brought down. That's one less thing for me to be stressed about, at least. Thank God. Oh man, I think I know where this is going. I think they're really going to be in the bathroom. Right! I better not waste any more time or I'm gonna be miss my chance to have a proper breakfast like yesterday. So, pawing at the dust around my eyes, I started for the bathroom. Guys, alright, let's see what's gonna happen, because that's what I think is gonna happen. Just because it's this kind of a game. A nice hot shower would do wonders. I pull open the door and the bathboard... Man, I'm getting very jittery, I'm kinda stuttering. I pull open the door to the bathroom and... Ooh! Woo! Ha! Whoa! Ooh! What? The bathroom is occupied! What the heck are you gawking at? Nothing. Close the door! Sorry, my bad. I slammed the door back shut, my heart an erratic mess. That was a close one indeed. Wait a second. Something isn't adding up here. Oh, Kenta. I swing open the door again, the sight taking away my breath just once more, even though I already knew what to expect. Look at them, nice. So it looks like she's wearing some vertical stripe panties and bra. So what kind of a term would you use for vertical stripes? Because I know that her horizontal stripes would be called shimapans. So what would be vertical stripes? And I do like the frilly thingies. That's a very nice touch. Ah! What are you doing now? You pervert, you hentai, you ecchi. I knew it, It is Hikari. And a rather underdressed Hikari at that. She's caught in a deer frozen in headlights, her entire body tensing up in a near statuesque pose. Yes, that's a very nice pose, yes, especially if she's like turned the other way, yes. Now I wonder where's Sayaka? She's down to her rather extravagant underwear. If you don't count the socks she was in the process of taking off. Wait, she's taking off her clothes? Oh, okay, I thought they were dressing up or something. Yes, I like them stockings. I think Hikari so far has my most favorite stockings. Huh, they match in everything. With how she bent forwards like this, my eyes can't help but gravitates to her rather ample... Kenta! Huh? She snapped out whatever days I might have been in while... Damn. I keep stuttering with the text. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I snapped out whatever days I might have been in by her shrill tone. What? What was I doing again? What are you doing? Shut the door already! Wait. Wait. Shouldn't I be asking you what you're doing in my house? What does it look like, genius? Now go away! Her face is beet red. She's practically trembling with anger, though still frozen in place, excuse me. Huh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well... never mind, forget it. But how am I the one who's at fault here? Hey now, don't get mad at me. I don't remember giving you guys permission to freely use my house. Especially not in the shower. So I'm guessing that the girls came in because my parents are already left for work, so I'm guessing the agreement is that I don't want them in my house because of my parents. So since my parents are gone, they help themselves in. That's what I'm thinking. Close the door! Not until you close the door! Okay, but can you just her eyes give off a dangerous glow, the room rumbling ever so slightly with the frightening power. I guess this can wait till afterwards. If I want to keep my house intact at least. Okay, you know, let me get in a couple more extra seconds. Okay, my bad, really. Flashing an apologetic smile and laughing nervously, I bring the door to a close once more. As demonstrated last night, sometimes retreating is the best course of action. Yes, a tactical retreat. We got to pull out. Yes. Alright, that was awkward. Well, after that little situation, I find myself downstairs, both of the girls present. Sayaka has the same cheerful grin as ever, while Hikari looks like she wants to grab the nearest sharp object she can find and gut me with it. So what kind of perplexed me is in the previous episode, we saw that the panty that Hikari is wearing is pink stripes, right? Pink stripes with pink and white stripes. But then she's wearing those elegant black socks, right? But then, when you look at what Sayaka's wearing, she's wearing black panties. So, shouldn't they kind of switch? That's what I'm thinking. Again, that wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know? Well, actually, you know, we kind of opened the door twice. So, so, do you guys want to explain yourselves? She tilts her head, giving me a confused look. Oh, come on. How can I be the only one to find something strange with this? Well, I mean, what are you guys doing in my house? Using my things even. Oh, that's simple. A girl gotta freshen up, you know, a girl gotta get ready for school, she got to look her best, she gotta, you know, put on makeup, take a shower, do all that jazz and whatnot. Since we've been watching over you for a while now, we noticed that your parents always seem to leave really early in the morning and that you're the only one that lives there. So we figured it'd be fine if we just, you know, let ourselves in to borrow the shower and stuff. Ew. So I'm guessing since they took a shower, they're probably gonna leave like a bunch of brown and pink hair in the shower drain. Maybe a couple pubes, I don't know. Ew. Yes, I did live with a couple of girls back in college. I think some of you guys know about it, and yeah, it gets a bit hairy, let's just say. So you pretty much just broke into my house. That's a bit of an extreme way to put it. We made sure to fix the window, you know. You did what? So I guess they're breaking and entering. I quickly throw a glance about, looking for any windows in sight. Not a trace of a break-in, at least. Geez, what did they do? Throw a brick through one? I thought people who knew magic would be more subtle. I mean, yeah, they could maybe walk through the walls, they could maybe have teleportation powers. Who knows? Or maybe, you know, they could unlock the door with their magic powers. See? It's all good. She tries her best to reassure me with her limitless optimism, her hands on her hips with a blinding smile. I can't say I mirror her enthusiasm though. What are you talking about, Kenta? We have two cute girls who are living in our house. Yes, well, they're not really living at our house, but well, they're my guests now. we shouldn't be too rude to our guests. I bring the palm to my forehead and headache begin to set in. Yes, Kenta, I think you might have a tumor in your head. And for once, I know the cause of this one. Is this really necessary? Can't you guys, you know, like magic yourself clean or whatever? Exactly. Huh. I get cold stares from both of them. I said the wrong thing again, didn't I? Kenta, our magic isn't something, just some convenient tool we can use so carelessly in our everyday lives. So I'm guessing they maybe they have a limit to the power, how much they could use it. Hikari finally speaks up again, having gotten over her mini sulk. It takes a lot of energy just to even do something as simple as to fly. Well, maybe Hikari could have locked the door. Haven't you heard of locking doors, really? And we always need to make sure we have energy in reserve, you know, in case of a surprise attack like last night. Do you really think it'd be a smart idea to waste that precious energy on something that we could easily done with an actual shower? Yes. Fair point. But what I'm getting out of this is... So what you're saying is you could magic yourself clean. Her eyes narrowed. She takes in a deep breath, her cheeks puffing out dangerously. Why do I suddenly fear for my ears? You're an idiot. She sighs instead, the air escaping her in one long drawn-out breath of defeat. My eardrums are safe for another day, yes. Alright, so what are we eating, girls? Did you make breakfast? Phew. I catch a glance at the clock on the wall. All this drama has really eaten into my free time before school. If I don't start breakfast now, there will be no way I'll be making it in time. You guys do whatever then. I'm gonna make some food. And hopefully we don't have to make it for them too. I start for the kitchen, but Sayaka cuts me off, sliding in front of me. Oh, hey! Hey, do you got something I could eat, Sayaka? Her eyes are almost sparkling as she leans forwards. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Let us make some breakfast. Let us make some breakfast instead. Consider it our way of saying sorry for this little mess. Alright, let's see if let's test out the cooking skills. Right, Hikari? She pulls Hikari in by the arm. So as usual, Hikari doesn't really go along with this. She doesn't really want to. Wait, what? I didn't agree to... Right, Hikari? She tightens her grip on Hikari's arm, a deadly edge behind her otherwise cheerful words. So it seems like Sayaka is calling all the shots. It seems like she's the boss around here. Ow, okay. Letting them cook. I'm not so sure, especially last night when when they were cooking something in a pan and it caught on fire. Let's see, what's the worst that could happen? And absolutely not. Okay, so, oops, I burped again. Yeah, I burp a lot. Sorry guys, you know, I drink a lot of fluids when I do these videos, so excuse me. So what's the worst that can happen? And absolutely not. So again, I think we want to let them cook. So maybe we could have some fun times. And it seems like so far we've been picking the first option the most anyways. So let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? I don't see the harm in it, I suppose. She seems to mean well, and it would be nice to take it easy after all of this stress. Yeah, it makes sense, you know, let the girls cook so we can relax. Maybe taking a couple more minutes, minutes of sleeping. Sure, go for it. Sayaka beams, making me feel confident in my choice, I think. You won't regret it. Well, I hope so, Sayaka, I hope so. You just sit back and we'll have something amazing whipped up for you in a flash. Now, couldn't they use their magic, really? Something this simple. I know it takes away their energy, but hey, you know, it saves time. With that, she spins on her heel and waltzes into the kitchen, dragging along with her very reluctant Hikari. But yeah, you know, when we look at the outside, it seems like we're like high in the sky. That's kind of strange to me. Like, I could have expected there to be trees or maybe a wall or maybe some other buildings in the distance, but it seems like we're in a sky high. I take a seat in the connecting dining room and ease myself into the chair. This will be fine. Right? Right? Alright, are we gonna get like a nice CG scene? Maybe they're gonna mess up, maybe they tear open a bag of flour and the flour gets everywhere and they're all covered with flour, maybe? Who knows? It starts off well enough anyway. I hear plates and utensils clatter about with cupboards, door battering along. Did you even know? Do you even know what you're making? Well, we'll worry about that later. So I'm guessing they're just mixing in ingredients all together randomly. Hope for the best, right? Now put some of this stuff in too. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. The frantic choppings of vegetables sound out from the behind me, mixed with Hikari's panicked yelps. Watch where you're swinging that thing, you're gonna take my head off. That's fine. That's fine. Are you sure that goes with that? It sure does. Sure it does, you know, I have a creative eyes for things. Is it supposed to go green like that? Ew. What are they making? Are they like making like mushy green peas or So we just put this on like this. I hear the unsettling whoosh of flames. Just how high are they putting it on at that? What do you think this stuff is? I have no idea. Oh well, it goes in anyway. So are they making like some kind of a soup or maybe some chop suey or maybe soup? Things go silent in the kitchen. I can't tell if that's good or bad. I'm too scared to look. Is this really okay? Yep. Yep, this is how it's supposed to. What? Something explodes in the kitchen. Thick plumes of acrid smoke waft into the dining space. Put it out quick! It's going to spread! Okay, looks like we're in for a big surprise. How do I do that? I don't know! Just try this. Yes, let's pour this bottle of liquor at it. Let's throw some oil at it. Vroom! The roar of flames. I can see the flickering of ambers in my peripheral vision. Nope. That made it worse. So why couldn't they use their magic to put away the fire? Come on now, this is like an emergency. This fire could engulf the house and kill Kenta. Come on now. How about this? Maybe it might have worked. Or not. No more magic, okay? No more magic, okay? Wait, so they're using magic? This time will work for no magic! I don't know what else to do then. Yeah! You're getting it everywhere. Oh, that's what she said. I hear water splash. A good deal of it. Like an entire bucket worth of the stuff. Is it over? That's what she said. I think so. And look, the food is done. I really don't think that's I said the food is done. Oh man. Anyways, I'm VatiWah. I hope you sexy beasts enjoyed this episode of Sakura Angels. I think this is a good place to pause. Maybe in the next episode we get to see how terrible the food is gonna look. Or maybe the food is gonna look fantastic. Who knows? Anyways, I'm VatiWah. I hope you sexy beasts enjoy. Stay sexy, my friends. Stay sexy.